Hello everyone and welcome to Skorpyron in the Surumar Palace. Now this is the entry-level boss for the Surumar Palace raid, and this boss is a lot harder than Nithandril was, and we opted to bring 3 tanks just to make things easier. Healers just depends on how big your group is, but 3 tanks definitely makes this fight a lot easier. Now for this boss, you want to keep everyone inside the circle graphic in the middle, because if you go outside that circle graphic, you risk causing the dust to spawn scorpions, and you really don't want to do that. Now you just want to have 1 tank tanking the boss, and that's pretty much all he does, and the other 2 tanks are going to be doing adds. Now, 1 tank designate for the blue scorpions, and the other tank designate for the red scorpions. And this is because the red scorpions empower the blue scorpions, making them do 10% more damage for every other blue scorpion next to them. Now the blue scorpions also do a melee on whoever is tanking them that makes them take it's like a magic dot, and it stacks, and it's over 4 seconds, and it does it every 0.5 seconds. So you want to kill the blue scorpions like pretty fast. The red scorpion, when he dies, it does like a 15-yard AoE explosion. So you can see we're tanking the red scorpion away from the stack of the blue scorpions. Now, this boss starts off with a debuff that makes him take 25% less damage, and every certain amount of percentage, every 1% of damage you do to him, he loses 1 stack of this debuff. And every few stacks of this debuff, he throws a crystal shard somewhere at someone. And the reason why he does this is because he does a mechanic called Shockwave. And the Shockwave basically knocks everyone back that's not line of sighting him behind that crystal. And if you get knocked back, the damage is very little. You take almost no damage from the knockback, but everyone getting knocked back into the dust spawns a bunch of scorpions, and you will quickly wipe to that because these scorpions are insane. Another mechanic that he does is he does like a cleave. He just kind of like looks behind and then just slams down on the ground with his tail, like he's doing it right here. Just, you don't want to stand in that. It won't kill you, but it does stun you for like 5 seconds. He also summons scorpions randomly. See, I got knocked back here. I thought I was behind the thing, and I obviously was not, so I got knocked back, and I summoned a bunch of scorpions. Really don't want to do that. As for the tank taking the boss, again, you just kind of tank him there, and your stacks will reset whenever he does a shockwave. Just make sure you don't die to his like combo attack that he does on you. We didn't really get to do too much more testing on this. Oh yeah, when he does run out of 25 stacks, he will be stunned for 15 seconds and take 45% more damage. And this is your time to lust and just nuke him. Like, we didn't save lust for this, and we should have. But this is your chance to just nuke him because you need to do as much damage as you can here. And when he does finish being nuked, like when he's done with his stun, he actually gains a buff that makes him do like 25% more damage. So we're not really sure what we're supposed to do tanking him after he gets like 2 to 3 stacks. I mean, we were able to solo tank him just fine, really, like not having any tank swaps with him, but we're not really certain how it's going to work out on live. As you know, this is alpha, and anything can change. So remember, if something changes, don't blame me. It's not my fault. This is a really hectic fight, and I can't wait to see more. Anyways, have a good day.